Hi everyone, my name is Hito Star. I am a singer, dancer, astrologer based in New York City, originally from Japan. And my mission here is to make you shine from inside out and become influential and famous in whatever you do. So today I am here to talk about astrology in July 2026, especially about the new moon in Cancer on July 14th. So we have a new moon in sign of Cancer on July 14th. New moon is when the moon and the sun comes together, conjunct. And this time, the sign of Cancer is a sign of family, home, a place you live, emotional security, your family, your home environment. So you might be having a new intention around those topics. And if you are not, it is a great time to assess what's happening in your life and what are the things you would like to improve, especially in those topics. And a new moon is the time of beginning and the time to plant your seed. So whatever the vision you have in your life, it is a great time to set your new intention and put it in the universe, put it to give it to God. So that way, in the next 6 months phase, this seed will grow and bloom into the direction that you would like to go to. So so the sign of Cancer is about family, whatever the things that you are experiencing in your family. It could be not just your family, but neighbors, people that you feel comfortable, that feel close to. That can be some communities, some people, friends who you really feel close to. It is a great time to gather with those people and think about what you can contribute to the communities or your family, and what are the things you can improve with them. And this time, we have very interesting, powerful alignments happening. I'm looking at here because I have my computer here. I have notes. So the first thing we have is we have Mercury's retrograde since June 30th. And this Mercury's retrograde is going to end on July 24th. And Mercury's retrograde is the time when this planet Mercury looks like going backward from where we are on the Earth. And that's when we tend to experience some delays, cancellations, things that you want to go forward might seem slowed down or canceled even or stopped. And if those things are happening to you right now, just know that's just God's will or the universe trying to tell you something. Whatever you believe in, the energy is really trying to stop you for good. I mean, for the good intention. So if you are experiencing any of those, it is a good time to slow down and really look into the details. Whatever the things that you couldn't really take a good look, that's it's a great time, especially until July 24th. And you might have already had those experiences, and you might have had some insights from those events. Those things are very important because Mercury's retrogrades happen for reasons, And if you do not make any changes, improvements through those experiences, it will be harder in the future. So that's why these things are happening for you. And our job is to listen to it, the subtle signs, and be able to implement some kind of change in your life. So the next thing that's happening is Venus. This planet Venus is making these really interesting aspects at this new moon, and it's not just at this new moon, but pretty much the whole month of July. This Venus is having all kinds of events with other planets, and what's really important here is Venus is a planet of beauty and money, relationships in general, and it's aspecting this planet Jupiter in sign of Leo, and Venus is in a sign of Venus is in sign of, I have to look at the chart. Yes, Virgo right now. So Venus in Virgo is a lot to do with your health and work routine. So it's a great time to assess whatever that's happening in your work routine and with your health. So there might be some situations that you're adjusting at this point, and especially at this new moon, around the time of new moon, or I would say just whole month actually, it's aspecting this planet Pluto in Aquarius, and this Venus Pluto aspect is known for big transformation in money or finance, your value, and your beauty. And this time, because it's in sign of Virgo, Venus is in sign of Virgo, it could be anything around your work routine or health in general. So if you have anything that you feel concerned in those topics, it is a great time to really look into what's happening. And so Venus Pluto energy is really all or nothing. So it's really a time to really look deep, like even if it's kind of hard to look at, it's a great time to like take everything out kind of energy, and really look into what's happening. The great news is it's happening with this planet Jupiter in sign of Leo right now. So that's aspecting these two planets, Venus and Pluto. That means Jupiter is a planet of luck and abundance and optimistic energy. So this transformation you are having is happening with ease and optimistic energy, hope. So that's a very nice energy. And Jupiter and Pluto are opposed right now, and this is actually known as a millionaire billionaire aspect as well. So it could be in any areas I mentioned. So it could be in money, it could be in relationships, beauty, health. But in all those topics, you might be experiencing a really big shift that might look like, oh my gosh, what's happening at the beginning. But after the transformation, it's actually an amazing energy, because the Pluto aspect always gives you some kind of gift, some kind of surprising gift at the end. So if you're experiencing any kind of big shift right now, just hold on and just do what you can do at this moment, and just know the universe, God is really trying to bring you a gift at the end. So at the end of the tunnel, there's a like a much better horizon happening and waiting for you. So that is the energy that's happening. And this big transformation I'm mentioning about is happening with this unexpected energy. So because it's aspecting this planet Uranus as well, and Pluto in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so there's a lot of Uranus energy going on. Aquarius energy. Aquarius and Uranus is the same thing. But so that means this huge transformation you're having right now is happening with something that you feel uncomfortable, whether it's a place that you've never been to, or a conversation that you've been holding, like an uncomfortable conversation that you know you have to have, but you um, didn't get to at this until this point. So it is a time to take out those things and be uncomfortable, whether it's just with yourself or with the others. That would bring you a breakthrough and huge transformation that ends up with this huge gift the universe is trying to give you. So this uncomfortableness, going to a new direction, energy is really needed here. And another topic that's happening here is okay. So it's really the moon and the sun conjunct Mercury. I already talked a lot about that, but one thing I forgot to mention. Both events with this Mercury's retrograde this month and Venus-Pluto energy. Interestingly, these two has a common theme, which is to connect with people in the past. So you might be hearing from people that you know from the past, or you might be running into them, or running into their social media posts, or just hearing about them, and or just even if you don't see them, you might be thinking about them. So this energy is very strong. It's actually from the last month, from June, July. So you might be wondering about your past relationships, just in general, friendships, and it is a great time to reconnect, redo things, and especially this energy of Venus and Pluto. It can give you a really beautiful, really fun transformation with all your friends, anyone that you feel like connecting to in from the past, and you might learn some information or some realization from them. So that's really the key this month. So if you have anyone who you feel like contacting again, or you're just like wondering how they're doing, it's actually a great thing to do this month, and you might be actually hearing back from them as well. So that's the stars of the month, and I hope this reading helps you. And I would like to share some stories at the end. I always do in these videos, but in my last video in June, I shared about my story that I recently lost my ex-husband, meaning my ex-husband passed away suddenly last month. And thank you so much for all of you who gave me such nice comments and messages, willing to talk to me on the phone. All of that really really supported me. And I just wanted to share um, just perspectives that I really learned from this event, and I hope that would actually inspire you. So for me, what happened was from this event, that's just losing my ex-husband. Um, I couldn't figure out why I was so frustrated for a while, like for several days. I was crying for like about a week, and but after that, I was like telling myself, okay, I have to move on, and I have to really be clear, like what is the frustration and why am I feeling so like anger at myself. And then I had to journal everything out. And what I realized was it's not the loss, the death uh, that happened, because everyone dies, right, in this life. But it was really the fact that I really couldn't really tell him what I wanted to tell him, or communicate, or even just to like make sure if he's doing okay, things like that, just as a friend. And I have a rule in myself with my ex partners, um, that I'm actually not really in contact with them, and I'm doing that intentionally, and I do tell them that. So I know that it's clear, but at the same time, a lot of times I feel really bad that I cannot talk to them in a way. But because I have a boyfriend now, I want to respect the fact that I'm with him and not spending energy in my past relationships. So that's something that's completely up to the person, I believe. And I'm not here to tell you like what to do, and like whatever the choice you have is amazing, I think. But for me, the fact that I couldn't communicate in the way could have was the fact that really made me feel frustrated at the end. So just by being clear with that, by journaling it out, that actually made me feel so much better. And uh, I made a decision that this event really is for everyone who is listening this to really move forward in their lives, and be really grateful with what we have, and all the future visions, the visions, whatever dreams that you want to manifest. So so that was a big thing for me to just realize that. And so I really started to be really accountable with myself since then, because like every single action I do, I make now, every single day, I ask God. God meaning, like for me, it's different religions, and because I grew up in Japan, and it doesn't matter what God is for you, a God of your own understanding, right? Um, Whatever that is a higher energy than us. Um, for me, it's really every single moment. It's just really the conversation with God, and like assessing. Oh my gosh, am I doing this like 100% in a way that I'm happy right now? Um, if I think about someone, and if I don't contact them, they might be gone the next second, and I might be gone the next second. We never know. So um, like we think about that sometimes, but until it really happens, you really don't really learn, I think. And that was the learning for me anyways this time. So um, the point is, I realized I actually don't really know what was happening in him before he passed away. So I can only tell from what I imagine, but not even about him. I think it's really important that we really connect with ourselves and be able to share what we are thinking and what's going on in us, and be able to check on your people, whoever the people that are important for you, your loved ones. So for me, that's the big change that I've been doing every single day, every single moment, whether it's prayer or just contacting someone or posting this YouTube video or any videos, newsletters, like everything I do anyways for my business completely changed, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this might become like a really a hope for someone. And I was always that way for many years, but the energy, the how can I say, the accountability and like integrity completely changed for me. So that's something that's happening for me right now, and I hope this talk would inspire you in some way. And I hope everyone who is watching, and also who your life is inspiring, will be flourishing and creating this ripple effect of positive energy and the energy of love, abundance, and just like being grateful and everything. I'm kind of repeating myself, but I hope that helps you. And if it does, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, and that would actually create the good positive energy for everyone. So thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you being here this moment, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great new moon in Cancer. Bye.